Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you guys are back with some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And today we are moving on and trying to complete Emerald! Dang it! It's a random Teddiursa, but it's not what we needed. We are gonna try and find these adorable little teddy bears who, with Emerald inserted into the slot, as you can see I am filming old school in order to use a DS that, has the GBA slot in it. And the whole reason that is, of course, you shined. The whole reason that is because I have to do this for the GBA slot, insert Pokemon, and the one that we're doing today is Teddiursa. After this, we're also going to go for its evolution. You can find wild Ursaring this way with Acuity Lakefront. Now, that's a different place. That's like out in front of us, is that correct? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna wild encounter this one because we only need one shiny today, and plus, I kind of miss doing our wild encountering. Been doing too much of the, let's just say, Poke Radar. It's starting to drive me nuts. So, oh, a Pokeball. So, we're gonna run around here, try and find ourselves a Teddiursa. I'm gonna get some information about this bad boy. And, let's see how bad these guys are to catch. We're looking at a level range somewhere around 38, as this Snover is right here. Their capture rate is 120. Not really worried about that. That's basically like the easiest Safari Zone stuff that we ran into, so that's pretty good for us. We're finding shinies of everything but what we want, which is fun. At that level range that we're looking at, these Teddiursas are gonna know Charm / Sweet Scent and Faint Attack, so that's adorable, and that is not frightening at all. So I'm not worried about those little guys. Though the Ursaring, I gotta figure out exactly what constitutes the Acuity Lakefront. Oh, TM12? What was TM12? I don't even read it. I looked down too late. Ooh, not shiny. Man, we could have found that sucker so quick. Then we're gonna find the glowing gummy bear, Ursaring, obviously after this, so. Yeah, other than this, we're still working our way through all the games that, we would need to, GBA insert. I want to finish them all. We got, oh, someone saying it was Blizzard. Nice. Good TM, good TM. I'm glad that, someone's here to help me. I'm live streaming yet again. And I want to mention, I don't live stream every single episode of Q-Charms. I have been known to make episodes, and some of them are actually going up live now, where I didn't do it live, and then people are asking, I don't remember this live stream. Like, I didn't live stream it. I mean, the series originally was me just filming by myself, and then when I said, like, go to a montage, you just look at me like this. And my head just bobs and fast forward, and I'm, like, looking down at the game. You just like kind of jitter around because I'm like going in fast forward, but anyway, it's a lot more interesting for me if I can live stream it. If I can, I will. There's points when I can't, so if I have internet issues or I'm uploading a lot of videos and I need cute charm stuff, or there's reasons, when I've got to do it this way, so there's that. Now you know that. But anyway, trying to find some sparkly shinies. It's funny, didn't I put Ursaring in my top 10 worst shinies video? Ursaring was more like representing all that is the lime green ones, and like everyone wants to complain about the lime green ones, but I mean, he's supposed to be a gummy bear, I get that, but he's like the most lime green, which is why he represented it. Teddiursa is not really bad as like the green. Espeon's is pretty glaring green though. Thing is, I don't have a problem with it because it looks like creepy and psychic-ish to me. Like I can see it glowing. That'd be pretty cool, but there's some of the others, like, there's so many lime green ones. That's the thing, it's the fact that there's so many that just get really green, and it's weird. So, anyway, I guess we should just start zooming up through here. My apologies to Ursaring. Your shiny isn't that bad, I swear. It's okay. I acknowledge the gummy bear. Though I kind of wish it was like a different color of the gummy bear. Like hot pink. You know what I mean? Like, what other gummy, like, yellow would probably not look really good. But, I don't know. Man, we're finding shinies of everything else. Yeah, you guys are asking if Magic's in the lead. Magic is dead, and that is the way I like Magic in this part of the game. Makes it a lot easier because I'm just already fighting with somebody else. Which, by the way, I should probably put a Pokemon for capturing out in the front of the party. Though, Teddiursa is not going to be bad, and these Pokemon are higher level than my capturing Pokemon, so probably can't do that. Ooh, if Ursaring was like white or a black bear, you know, like a polar bear, or turn into a black bear. Well, we have a polar bear now, so I guess that doesn't matter. Plus the shinies, like, you want to see a cool color. A black bear would have been pretty sweet. You know, black bears and brown bears hate each other, so that'd have been interesting to have like a slightly different, like a different breed or subspecies of the Ursaring. Darn it, not shiny. But anyway, oh, I also want to point out, last time we had our white balance was really off on the camera. I managed to fix it, so hopefully our colors look a lot better. We should be able to see a really nice shiny Teddiursa. Though, the light on me looks pretty bad. I have to use my good camera to film against this, this game, and my bad one is filming on me. I actually have an even worse one than this one, too, so if I have to resort to that, I've got 3. I was even thinking about trying to do that somehow to show you guys the bottom screen. And then I figured, no, if I make this a GBA insert thing, because it would be so insane to try and put a camera here, plus I wouldn't be able to see my screen at all if I did that. So I figured, I was like, oh, maybe people are smart enough if I just put a GBA insert thing there, but no, I still have to explain it at the beginning of every episode, because people ask me, like, why is the quality so bad? I don't get it. I'm doing everything I can. If I was super rich, I would have bought another capture card that could have adapted to a Game Boy Advance and held regular DS games. But no, I have a 3DS XL capture card. I don't have a DS capture card. So, anyway, there's that. That's that. So, this is kind of taking us a while to find this Teddiursa. You've kind of seen everything that is out here, by the way. Teddiursa is going to be approximately 8% chance for us to find, so it's just a matter of time. We gotta get ourselves that shiny bear. So, till we find it, I will see you guys when we get lucky. Yeah, and I mean, if I don't enjoy that kind of style game, don't command someone, you know, to play it. Like, that is beyond rude, and you know how that comes off? Nobody wants to do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Got Teddiursa. Oh, MK, yeah, you changed your name. Shiny Teddiursa! Finally! Magic of Shadow Master just joined the stream and, like, said, oh, hey, it's me. And, like, rubbed off some magic, and shiny Teddiursa showed up. Oh my gosh, yes! We've been looking for this for so long. This video is 35 minutes long already, and we just now found Teddiursa. As you noticed, if you saw in the montage, I started doing Pokeradar searches anyway, and it was because I found out in this area, Pokeradar exclusive, you can find Wobbuffet. So, darn it, we're gonna have to come back for Wobbuffet later. I feel kind of stupid that I did that, but whatever. This is just gonna be a Teddiursa Ursaring special episode. We're just going for these guys. So for now, we gotta catch this guy. Pokemon, who do I have in my party for capturing? I do have Strike, but it's on level 41. Let's not deal with that. Pokeballs, I believe it was 120, so it's not that bad. I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball and see what our luck is like. We gotta buy some more of these, too. I need to buy some more. 1. Dang it, nothing. It appeared to be caught. Feint attack. It's critical and still didn't really hurt. We're okay. If you guys remember its moves from before, it shouldn't really be that threatening. Now, the one thing I wanted to check here was Ursaring's area. I want to make sure a cutie lakefront. Yes, we got it! Man, I wasn't even paying attention. Was that 2 balls? Yikes. Wait, there's no levels at a Cutie Lakefront on Cerebi for... This is weird. If Ursaring's really here... It says Ursaring's here, but the information's not put in. While we nickname this thing, I want to see if somebody can confirm for me that Ursaring, maybe on Bulbapedia or something, because I can't load it with the... It takes too much bandwidth. Can someone let me know that Cutie Lakefront does indeed house Ursaring? But for now... We got ourselves a little adorable bear. The little bear Pokemon. It lets honey soak into its paws so it can lick them all the time. Every set of paws tastes unique. Is this like a Slowpoke Tails thing? And they like... And then they like take their nubs and people eat the nubs of these little bear arms? I mean, I'm not going to make the joke. I'm not going to make the joke. It was too easy. It was too obvious. I'm sure you all thought of it already. Let's give a nickname to the cat Teddiursa. Yes. There you go. Haribo was transferred to Box 1 in baby's PC. Hey, baby. I got you a Pokemon, baby. What I really wanted was a shiny Wobbuffet out of here, but I guess I'll live. And another bear, though. We're going to run from this bear. We got to get out of here. We are going to be finding Ursaring next. Now, I believe we need to just go down to this next area. I don't think I got anybody who actually confirmed for me which area for sure Ursaring is in. Ooh, nice. We got dead lucky. Not a single encounter. Nice. From here, I think... Yeah, this is Lakefront Acuity. Which, by the way, now I want to see this as well. Are there any specific Pokemon who are going to be here using Poke Radar? Oh, come on. Why did they do this? Just to slow the game down. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Here we go. Bam. And we're going to start the search for an Ursaring. Now, looking around the Poke Radar... Wait. I'm not sure. Poke Radar says it gets extra snow runs out here, so no. There's really no reason to Poke Radar. I can actually just run back and forth now and try and find just a random wild Ursaring. Sure wasn't working with Teddiursa, but we're going to try this. It's going to be our last shiny of Emerald, and we can switch. After this, just to give you a little peek ahead, because it's going to be in the next episode, we're looking at Lotad, Blubrry, and obviously we're going to have to catch 2 Blubrries, evolve 1 into Ludicolo. We're going to get Sableye. Sableye is out of Iron Island. There's Seviper. Oh, a shiny Sneasel, very cool. And Lunatone. Unfortunately, Lunatone is not going to shine due to Q-Charm. That's a shame. Though, I may just try and chain them normally, because, no, I think I have those. I think I have those. You guys did trade them to me. Pretty sure I got them covered on my list. They're just really cool Pokemon. They're just really cool Pokemon. Also doing another peek ahead if you guys want to hear, because basically it's very similar. The same kind of Pokemon we're going to get with Ruby inserted. With Ruby, we can get Seedot and Nuzleaf. Obviously, we had to get 2 Nuzleafs to get the Shiftry. And Maul instead of Sableye. And Zangoose instead of Seviper. And Solrock, who also won't shine, as opposed to Lunatone. So it's very similar style set of Pokemon. They're going to be in certain areas. I think they're actually in identical areas. It's just based on which game is inserted. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm glad we're finally getting there. So far, it looks like, I think we can 2-episode each of those. So 2 episodes Sapphire, 2 episodes Ruby, and we're out of filming like this. And we could finally go back to recording the other way. There is an Ursaring. So it's nice to know they are out here, which means it's on. Because, I have no other way to find these other than just running in the grass. And I'll see that. It's going to be an 8% chance. But, hopefully we'll find this guy, and we'll find him soon, because this is going to be the last shiny we need for this episode. And it's already been 42 minutes of filming. Yeah. And I was even poker radaring to speed up the Teddiursa thing earlier, so I may do that again for Ursaring. May not. I don't know. We're just gonna see how bad it really gets. But either way, I'm gonna see you guys when we get lucky with a gummy bear. Alright guys, we're finally back, and we got an Ursaring. So, what I was just gonna do is we're gonna start chaining for this stinker, because it was taking forever. I think this might be the third Ursaring total we've seen over the montage, and now this video is over an hour long. So this is a big deal, so I figure, you know what? Let's just kill them, and I'm gonna tell you guys a story, because someone asked me a question. Story time with Hamster. Someone asked, do I believe in ghosts? And that's what we're gonna try and go on here. Honestly, I'm still... Here, how about this? I'm gonna tell you about an experience I had. Okay. Now, if you guys know me from, like, Pocketcasts, Paradox, and all that stuff, I'm super into science, so I'm super skeptical on anything you cannot prove, okay? So already, that's like one leg against them. Okay, good, that's an Ursaring. And, or the ghost theory. Also, another Ursaring, but it's brown. So... This one night, I was back at my parents'. This was years ago now. Probably 5 or 6 years ago. This was before I was doing my YouTube channel. I was trying to sleep. And, well, I got a shorter one. Really quick. 2 things that happened in that room. Actually, several. That room, I swear there was something wrong in that room. My parents would come to me, like, in the morning sometimes and say, like, were you walking around in your room? Like, in this time, like, we kept hearing footsteps and we kept getting woken up. We're like, what's the deal? That is Ursaring. Like, what's the deal with the footsteps in your room? I'm like, what do you mean? Yes, shiny Ursaring! Yes! I will continue my story, I swear. I've got a legitimate story I gotta tell you guys. But they're like, what was with the footsteps? And I'm like, I don't sleepwalk or anything. And now I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom several times in the middle of the night. Maybe you heard that. They're like, no, this was like for hours. Like pacing, because their bedroom was directly underneath mine. So they could hear, what they said was footsteps pacing around my bed. And I was sleeping. And my door, I kept locked. I don't know... Yeah, Ursaring apparently liked the story, and it gets weirder. So there's this weird pacing in my room, walking around me, around my bed. We have no idea what that was. I'm gonna try and catch this as we continue. I'm gonna do something kind of risky. I'm gonna switch for strike, hoping it can't kill me. What does it know? Hey buddy, you're not gonna kill me, right? Ursaring, you slash. Ow. Okay, I'm alive. I got one attack I can do, and that's not gonna be much. Oh, hurt by hail. I forgot about that. At level 35, Ursaring's gonna go slash, sweet scent, feint attack, and fury swipes. If we're lucky, it's gonna sweet scent me next turn, so I get another turn to attack. But for now, I'm just going to, let's use cut. Might do the most amount of damage. Slash, I'm dead. Just kidding. Alright, whatever. What's its capture rate? I probably should just threw a ball right away. 60. We got time. We got time. Use next Pokemon. I'm just going to try and wall it. Or Pelagard could do some decent damage. So anyway, the footsteps, we still have no idea what that was. I made sure that for the next like few months after they were telling me about the footsteps, I would remember every time I got up to go to the bathroom, I looked at what time it was. And they would do the same thing when they heard the footsteps. And they never once correlated. Now they told me, they said, well, they know when I'm going to the bathroom because they could hear the footsteps go around the corner and down to the bathroom and back in. They said, no, this was walking around the bed, pacing around the bed. So they had no idea what that was. Honestly, I'm still kind of like, freaked from that. I don't even know what it was. I'm not sure if I should attack it with something so powerful I may kill it. So I'm just going to use Pelagard as a wall and throw Pokeballs. How about a Great Ball first? So, from there, later, 2, 3, oh my gosh. Nice, we got out our first ball. I didn't even weaken it. Okay, so even later than that, like a couple months later, I was trying to go to bed, and, gosh, this was so weird. I'm laying in bed, and I'm wide awake still. I just got in bed, okay? And, my door again is shut, and I can hear, it's what it sounds like, someone running through the halls, and people are, I think they're still awake downstairs, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm hearing, like, footsteps running through the hallway towards my room, and then through the door, the footsteps are in my room, and then on my bed, right next to where I'm sleeping, like, I didn't see anything, but it felt and sounded like somebody with 2 arms went like, slap, 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 right on the bed. 3 times, like, just like that. Bam, bam, bam! And then it was gone. Whatever it was, it just disappeared. And I was like, well, that'll wake you up, for one thing. Well, I mean, like I said, I was pretty awake anyway. That's why I was like, who's running in the house this late? And then it comes, like, right at me. And bam, bam, bam! I still have no idea what that was. But the third thing, it's probably the scariest thing, and I'm gonna save that story for after we get this done, because we gotta nickname this Ursaring. The Hibernator Pokemon. In its territory, it leaves scratches on trees that bear delicious berries or fruits. Alright, sure. I guess it's eating all the green ones, and that's why it's so ectoplasmically, colored right now. Give a nickname to the cut, Ursaring, yes! Flubber was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC, and now we can finally, oh, you know, here, I'll give it a shot. It's an Ursaring, whatever. So, here's what I'm thinking. This next ghost story I got for you guys, it's the big one, and it's probably going to take a little longer for me to tell it, and I don't want to, like, stack it at the end of this very long video, so here's what I'm thinking. We're going to fly back to the Pokemon Center, we're going to look at our final shinies that we just got for Pokemon Emerald inserts, and, actually, where am I flying next, just to give me an idea of, Sapphire? We're going to go, Turn Forest is one of our options. Let's head back. Well, honestly, we don't really need to go back there. There's other options, too. Route, 210 South could give me something new. Let's go there. Alright, so, wait. South. Is there a regular patch of grass here? I think so. We'll check. Alright, so. Anyway, what I'm going to do is we're just going to clean this up. I'm going to tell you that story in the next episode. I'm sorry if you guys are watching this on a recording and you're like, wanting to know more, but I told you a couple that are, like, really creepy, but they aren't, like, the big, super weird story that happened to me. Those 2 I just told you were ones I was like, oh, yeah, that too. Like, for example, like, even in our old house, like, before I was living with my parents, obviously, before this, before then was even younger, we were in another house, and, my sister was taking a bath. She was very young, like 7. And, there was this, like, monk, old man with a red robe and, like, this gold rope wrapped around him, like, walking through the hallway that she could see, clear as day. I think she was older than 7, actually, because she was, like, she was freaking out, and she knew what she saw. And, like, we went and talked to her about it. She told us, and it was just freaking weird. So it looks like we already know what nature the teddy bear here is. It kind of got, spoiled, but whatever. Like, that's pretty much the end of that one. She, after that, was, like, so terrified of ghosts. She doesn't even want to bring it up. But I probably had the worst experience. And, it involves a reoccurring character that I haven't seen since I've been in this house. I'm glad about that. So, hopefully that stays there. But, either way, let's take a look at Haribo. We got a naive nature, as you saw before, with good perseverance. I don't know if this little teddy bear is going to be good or not, but it's at a higher level than our next Pokemon. This is awesome. It has the ability Pickup, though. I wish I can get more rare candies out of that. But either way, going down from here, we have Flubber, who is our timid but very finicky. Yeah, timid, all right. This thing was so hard to find. It took so long. This video is so huge. It has the ability Guts, and here's its stats and attacks right there. Awesome. So glad we were able to find these guys. Coming up next, as I mentioned, we're going to go for Lotad and 2 Lombrys. We're going to try and finish that whole evolutionary line in the next episode. Coming after that, we're going to do Sableye and Seviper. All very cool, but we're going to have to switch over to Sapphire in order to get that done. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. More ghost stories and stuff coming in the next episode. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Booyah!